on shows on HGTV and Food Network, Restaurant Impossible, etc. And you're just such a pleasure to work with.
Thank you. So
this is my first time to work with you, honey. Very good. Well, let me just also turn to another beautiful piece at a great price and on Easy Pay. Remember, these are special sale prices just for a limited amount of time as we celebrate our Founders Week here at QVC. This is the Ed On Air Piazza Square Rechargeable Fountain, and it's $195.12, or you can break it down into 5 payments of $39.02 with a credit card. You know, it's interesting because there's a lot of different types of fountains, but with all the fountains we've brought here at QVC, I've never seen one like this.
This is so beautiful. It's called the Piazza, which means square. That's why you see this great square shape here. We have what looks like stone, but it's actually resin, which means you get all the great detail and look of stone, but not the weight, which is nice.
Or the price.
Or the price, exactly. It's great because being that it's about 35 pounds, it's easy to transport, whether you want it indoors or outdoors. It is also on a rechargeable battery.
So you can use it indoors because you don't have to have sun?
No, you don't need any sun because of the rechargeable battery, and we'll get to that. I'll show you all about how that works. But what's so nice about that is even if you have this fountain outdoors in a shaded area, you know it's going to work.
Yeah.
It's not going to stop trickling water out.
Okay, so. Great. So what do we need to know when we get this home?
Okay, so first of all, it's very, very easy to assemble. For most people, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes tops to put it together. Just comes in a few pieces. Now you'll see down here, these are the control buttons, okay? So B is the on-off button. Put that on. Oh, you know it's on when that little light goes, so I didn't press it hard enough.
There you can see it.
And so now you can see it going on. Just a sidebar, because I'm holding this in my hand, this is the removable, detachable watering, self-watering plant.
Wow.
So you put your own favorite plant in here, it is going to take care of itself. It has a vacuum in it so that when it's off, it'll stop and create a suction so that it has a nice moisture in there.
How great. Okay, we can take that off, so if you want to. You could have that sitting nearby and just have something that matches.
Now this is without any attachment here. So the no attachment gives that nice bubbling effect. All right, if I'll show you the other attachments.
It comes with other attachments.
Yes. So now this one happens to be one of Carolyn's favorites, I can tell you that. This gives you that Caesar's Palace feel.
Exactly.
Right?
That's the center square, you know, in the middle of town.
Yes, exactly. Now that's a big, loud show-off one.
Yeah.
And then there's this one, which is a little more subdued. And that's what we call the umbrella, which you can see why it's called the umbrella. It looks like the ribs of an umbrella right there.
Listen, that's the sound of relaxation. You put that out by your favorite chair on the deck or the patio. You come home from a long day at work and you just want to listen and close your eyes and imagine where you are. You know, I mean, it's
just took me to another place. I was so relaxed.
Isn't that nice?
You just hypnotized me. So now you want to talk about sound. Yeah. This is the one that gives such a fantastic sound right here. Whoops, sorry.
I'm going to get out of the way. Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
And that's the pirouette one.
Oh my
So it kind of dances. They call them the dancing watering heads here. So.
Beautiful.
Isn't that great?
And by the way, while we're kind of on the camera overhead, look at the design that you have going on here. In fact, maybe we turn it off for just a moment.
Yeah, I don't want to get you all wet.
So that you can see the design. Because this is a beautiful, like a raised sculpture. Look at that. That's the kind of architecture you would expect to find in a very expensive home, very, you know, high-end architectural home.
In the Piazza of Italy.
In the Piazza of Italy, that's right. Now, real quick, I just want to ask, when it goes to what we do, we have to charge up the battery.
Right, it's as easy as charging up a cell phone, and I want to point out that it's on a timer, so you can set it for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours.
And then it would automatically go off.
And then reset the next day at the same time.
Wonderful. Well, stay on the line. There are not a lot of those to go around, and it's $195.12, but today it's on 5 monthly payments of $39.02. So beautiful, beautiful look. We only have the brown rust, which is what we actually were just showing you. The slate has sold out.